Happy Thursday afternoon. It's 4:02. We're gonna get going right away. We have Sonia with us. We're gonna do some. We're gonna need some weights, and what else? We need water. We need a towel, and ourselves with a smile on. All right. Let's get going. We're gonna get going sitting down onto our mat, just to stretch out a little bit, and start to connect to our breath. Just coming to a simple seat, Sukhasana, crossing by the shin bones. Flexing your feet, bringing the heels underneath the knees, bring the hands onto your knees, rolling the shoulders back a couple of times. Good, then roll the shoulders back, bring the shoulder blades together onto your back, pull the belly into the spine, lengthen through the back of the neck, trying to tuck the chin towards your chest. And shift your focus to your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and slowly let it out as you exhale. Again, deep inhale through the nose. And slowly let it out, exhale. Good, seal the lips, deep inhale through the nose. Keep the lips sealed and exhale through the nose, creating the same sound in the back of the throat. Good job. Blink your eyes open, inhale the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Reach up, interlock the hands, release the index finger, cross your thumbs, gaze up to your thumbs, and reach your index finger all the way to the ceiling. Lengthen out from your lower spine. Keep all that length as you reach the right arm down and reach the left arm up and over. And come back to center, interlock the hands one more time, cross the thumbs, release the index finger, reach to the ceiling, pull the belly in, get as long as you can through the whole spine. Keep all that length as you exhale, go all the way to the left, push the right sit bone down. Good, then come back to center, stretch out the neck, pull the right ear down, and down to the right shoulder as you soften the left ear away from the left shoulder. And then to the other side, stretching out the neck, pulling the left ear down to the left shoulder, soften the right shoulder away from the ear. Interlock the hands behind your head, pull the chin down to the chest, stretching out the neck, pull the belly in, lengthen through the spine still. And then come on back up, hands down onto the mat, walk forward. Bring the forehead down in between the biceps. Good, come on back up, come on onto your hands and knees. Let's go onto our hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, spreading the fingers away from each other, knees down underneath the hips, point the toes back. And then start to go through a couple cats and cows. Round through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. And then inhale, arch the spine, gaze to the ceiling. Once again, inhale and exhale. Good job. Come back to neutral tabletop position. Let's get into our wrists. Turn the fingers around, point the fingers towards the knees. Micro bend into the elbows and go through another cat and cow. Just softly. You have to stretch more in your wrists. Then start to shift the body weight back towards the heels, like you're trying to go into a child's pose. You really feel that stretch at the front of your wrist joint. Good, then come on back. Turn the palms around. Now point the fingers to the back, but place the weight onto the top of your palms. Your thumbs are facing towards each other. Micro bend into the elbows, another cat and cow as you roll into rounding the spine and arching the spine. And come back into neutral position and start to shift the body weight back to your heels, just to open up to the hip joint a little bit more, the wrist joint a little bit more. Just sending the hips back towards the heels. Good, and come back to center, shake out the arms, sending that fresh blood back into your wrist joint. Good, then bring the hands back onto the mat, tuck the toes under, and lift your knees just an inch away from the mat, just an inch away from the mat. So your knees are hovering over the mat. Your shin bones are parallel to the mat. Your knees are not down onto the mat, they're hovering. Yes, pull the belly in. Then pick up the right foot and pull the right knee towards the chest. Point the right toe back, round through the spine and gaze back to your right knee. Your left knee is still just hovering over the mat. Good. Then stand the right foot back, release the right foot down. Your knees are still away from the mat as you shift the body weight to the right foot. Pick up the left foot and pull the left knee to your chest. Point the left toe round through the spine. Good. Send it all the way back. Release the left foot down. And then stretch back all the way into a down dog. Spread out your fingers, press down through the knuckles, soften the knees, maybe bend your knees a lot. And start to walk out your dog, bending the right knee, releasing the left heel down to the mat. Long through the spine as you pull the belly in. Good, then walk your hand just a little closer to the feet, starting in a twist. Reach the right hand to the outside of the left ankle, gazing underneath the left armpit. Come down, right palm down, left arm reaches to the outside of the right leg. You can bend your knees as much as you need, but try to make the spine as long as you can. Good, then come on back to center. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Ragdoll Uttanasana, grabbing onto the elbows, swaying the body from the right to left.
Shifting the body weight gently closer into your toe mounts. Tucking the chin to the chest, lengthening the neck. Bring the hands behind your lower back. Interlock the hands, press the palms together. Lift the fist to the ceiling. Release the crown of the head down to the mat, opening through the chest. Good, hands down to the mat, twist it out. Left fingertips down, bend your left leg a lot. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Bend your top arm and reach back behind your back. Rolling the right shoulder all the way to the ceiling, gazing up. Inhale, right arm high, exhale, release it down. Right fingertips down, left arm up to the ceiling. First, find a length through the spine as you pull the belly in, then bend your top arm and reach back behind your back. Twist and turn. Lift the left arm to the sky. Bring the fingers down to the mat. Toe heel your feet all the way mat distance apart. Toes and heels are in one line. So your heels are hiding behind the toes. Your feet are perfectly parallel. Then drop the hips down. Your hips and your knees are in same line. Reach the arms forward, belly in between the thighs. So try not to drop the hips lower than the knee line. Your hips and your knees are in one line. Your thigh bones are parallel to the mat. And you're reaching the arms forward, getting into those hip flexors. Reach, gazing down, turn the palms towards each other. Good job. And release the hands down to the mat. Drop it all the way down into Malasana. Turn the toes out. Drop the sit bones down to the mat. Bring the hands to your heart center. Lift up your chest. Press the palms together. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Push the elbows into the inner knees. Stay right here. Or maybe come for a little crow pose, a little arm balance. Lift the hips high. Place the knees onto the triceps. Round through the upper spine. Lean forward. Gaze forward. And slowly pick up your toes. Balance onto your hands. 3 more breaths wherever you are. Good job. Release the feet back down to the mat. Now walk yourself out into a high plank position, top of a push-up. Good. Now pull the belly in, make your thigh bone nice and engaged, and then start to tap on opposite shoulders. Try not to move your hips at all, just tapping and touching opposite shoulder. Gazing down at one spot, your neck is still long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down onto your elbows. Good. Interlock the hands, press down to the forearm. Push the heels forward, push them back. Forward and back. Forward and back. You still one long line from the heel to the crown of the head. And back. And back. 10 more. Back. Back. 8. Forward and back. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet together. Keep your right elbow down. Lift the left arm high to the sky. Stack the left hip on top of the right. So your left hip wants to fall back. Stack it on top of the right and lift the hips higher. As you push the right forearm down to the mat, lift up from the right forearm. Lift the hips a little higher. Come on back down. Both forearms down to the mat. Then roll all the way to the other side. Feet are together. Now watch your right hip. The right hip wants to fall back. See if you can stack it on top of the left. Push into the left forearm. Reach the right arm all the way to the sky. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come on back onto your elbows. And come on back onto your palms. And back down to the elbows. And back up to the palms. And let's go 30 seconds. Up and down. Forearm plank to high plank. Switch in between the sides. Once you come down onto the right forearm, come back onto the right palm, and come down left forearm, and come back on left palm. Keep going, 15 seconds. If you need to modify, you can hold your forearm plank or your high plank, or maybe drop the knees down as your modification. Do your best to stay with it for another 8 seconds. 5, 2, and 1. Good job. Release the knees down. Come on all the way down onto your belly. Bring the arms forward. Turn the palms towards each other. Press down the tops of your feet. Exhale. Pull the elbows back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Come on, 10, 9, 8. Take the breath. Keep going. Pull it back all the way. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. Hold it there. Lift up the legs away from the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift up the chest even more. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the chest lifted. Just reach the arms back. Arms are straight. Palms facing down to the mat. Legs are still lifted. Your knees are straight. Interlock the hands behind you. Lift up your chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the palms together. Lift the fist away from the glutes. Lengthen through the neck. Exhale, release it down. Hands by your floating ribs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press into the tops of your feet and lift up into your upward facing dog. Hold it there for an extra breath. Maybe shift the body weight to right, to left, stretching out your lower back. And come on back. Downward facing dog, hips high to the sky. Deep, slow inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, lift the right leg halfway up. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose, round through the spine. As you inhale, tap the knee down to the mat. As you exhale, pull it back up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, pull. Inhale, tap. Exhale, pull. Keep going 8 more times. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep the shoulders right over the wrists. Good. Keep reaching with the chest forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Inhale your right leg all the way high to the sky. Stretch it up. Good. Then exhale. Bring it to the right tricep. Bring it over to the left. Back to the right. To the left. And to the right. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale your right leg back to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Circle out the knee a couple of times. Good job. One last time. Send the right knee all the way to the left tricep. Then extend the right leg out to the side. Inhale, left arm high to the sky. Hold it here, or maybe pick up that bottom leg away from the floor and hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Without touching the mat, left palm down, right leg all the way high to the sky. Exhale, step it all the way through to a low lunge. Grab a weight into your right hand, just one weight. Keep the left palm down. As you exhale, twist and turn. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Your back leg, your left leg is strong and straight. Lift the left kneecap away from the mat. And twist. Down and twist. 8, 7, 6. Speed it up a little bit. Feel that power in the movement. Good. 5, 4. Up one more. Come on, with the breath. Reach all the way up. Gaze after the weight. Good job. Good. Then come on back down. Seal your back heel down to the mat like you're going into warrior 1. Grab 2 weights into your left hand and place your right elbow into your right thigh. Reach down to the inside of the right foot and then pull the weight back behind you. All the way down and pull it back. Down and back. Down and back. Your right knee points forward. Your left foot's turned inward and you're rooting down through the left heel. And twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. 8, 7, 6. Pull it all the way behind you. Good. Reach down and pull back. Twist in your torso. Keep going. 2. Good job. And 1. Rise up all the way into warrior 2. Open up the arms out to the side. Bend your front knee. Good. Sit down nice and deep. And then let's create a little circles with the arms. Turn the palms up for the first round. 8. Forward. 7. 6. 5. Try to lift the arms a little higher. Maybe sit down a little bit deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to come into reverse warrior. Reach the bottom weight in front of you and your right arm up and over. As you exhale, extend it side. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend it side. Good. Feel how you initiating this movement from your torso, from your core. Working the obliques and reach with the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Run the arms out to the side. Straighten out through the front leg. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Up and down. Up and down. Come on. Let's do 15 total. Try to go a little deeper. Watch the right knee. Make sure the right knee points straight forward. Good. 10 more. A little bit deeper. Back foot is still engaged. Back leg is strong and straight. For 3, for 2, and 1. Good job. Hands at your heart, pivot forward. Place the weights down at the mat. Come into a high plank pose and come to mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Pull the knees in. Shoulders over the wrists. Gazing down at the mat. Let's go. Pull those knees. Come on, 15 seconds. Work that core. 10, 5, 2, and 1. Go through an optional vinyasa. Bend the elbows, come on up and back. Downward facing dog. All right, left side. Inhale your left leg halfway up. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose. Round through the spine. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 8 times. Use that breath. Come on, exhale, pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Point the toe, lift it nice and high, down dog split. Exhale, bring the left knee to the left tricep. Then to the right, back to the left, back to the right, back to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg comes all the way to the sky. Bend the knees, stag the hips, circle the knee around. One more time. Bring the left knee to the right tricep. Then extend the left leg out to the side. Inhale your right arm high. Hold it here. Or maybe pick up the left foot away from the mat. And hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right palm. Pull the left leg through. Lift it up to the sky. Exhale. Step it all the way through low lunge. Good. Grab the weight into your left hand. Just one. Right palm stays down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Exhale, twist. So try to do it a little faster to really feel the power in this movement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Gaze after that weight. Come on, reach down, reach up, reach down, reach up. 2, and 1. Good job. Now, grab the both weights into your right hand. You place the left elbow into your left knee, and you seal the back heel down. Reach the waist down, pull it back. Down and back, down and back. Come on, your left toes are pointing forward. Make sure gaze line of the left toes, they're pointing straight forward, as well as your left knee. You pull the right elbow behind you and you gaze up to the ceiling as you twist. Reach down, twist, reach down, twist. Come on, 8 more. And 7, and 6. Come on, keep going. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands at your heart. Rise up into your warrior 2. Bend your front leg a lot. Good. Point the left knee forward. Lift up the arms. Turn the palms to the ceiling. Circle the weights back. Circle the weights back. Good. Try to turn the palm to the ceiling. Good. Come on, let's go. 8. Sink down a little deeper. Bend that front knee more. Keep going. Lift the arms a little higher. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Now we're gonna come into the reverse warrior. Right arm reaches forward in front of your body, and the left arm reaches up and over. Then switch. Right arm over, left arm under. Then switch, and switch. Now you bend your front knee a lot. Keep twisting. Keep going. 8. Feel your obliques. 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Keep the front knee bent. All right. Bring the arms by your side. Turn the palms up. Straighten out through the left leg. Both legs are straight. Then bend the elbows, bend the knee. Up and down. Up and down. Make sure your left toes are still pointing forward. They not turn inward. Your left knee is pointing straight forward, as well as the left toes. All 5 left toes straight forward. Keep going. Your back toes are turned inward. Good. Come on. 8, 7. Lift the elbows higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Hands at your heart. Pivot forward. Come on down onto your hands. High plank position. Second set, non-climbers. Cross the knees. 30 seconds starting right now. Come on, pull those knees in. Move with your legs. Let's go. 15 seconds. That's it. Come on. Last 8. 5. Good job. Come on down onto your knees. Bring the arms mat distance apart. Tug the tailbone under. Point the toes to the ceiling and go down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down and back up. Keep going. 10 more. Neck is long. Good job. Last 5, 4,
3, 2, and 1. Rise up, grab the weights into your hands, separate your feet hip distance apart, squat down and hop up, down and up, down and up. Good. You have 20 more seconds. Sit down deep, hop up high. Good job. 10 more. Nice work. 5, and 2, and 1. Stay down deep, bring the hands to your heart center, pulse it down, deep down. Shifting the body weight back to your heels, belly is strong, chest is up, let's go. 20 more seconds, down deep. Slow it down, catch your breath, let's go. Come on, you have 10 more seconds, a little deeper. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, all the way onto your mat. No weights for the first one. Come on down onto your forearms. Lift up the, you know what? Up onto the palms. Lift up the left leg, kick it out, back, kick it out, back, kick, down, up, kick, kick with the heel. Good job, let's go. 15 seconds. Lift the left leg all the way hip height. Kick, down, kick, down, kick, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down onto your right forearm, up onto your left spider fingers. Straighten the left leg, bring it all the way forward, and bring it all the way back. Keep the left leg straight. 10 times. 9, 8, 7. Circle with that leg. Lift it nice and high. Lift it nice and high. Bring it all the way forward, all the way back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg to center and lift it up. Straight leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come on onto your right side. All right, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Do the same thing. Down onto your right side. Place 1 or 2 weights onto your left hip. All right? Bend both knees and lift it up. So I'm placing the weights right above my left knee. So it's not right onto the knee joint, but I'm adding some extra weight so I can really work on that left hip joint. Let's go. Flex the feet without sinking into that right shoulder. Keeping the upper body nice and strong. 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Keeping the core engaged. Come on, lift it a little higher. Flex the left foot. And 2. Lift it up and pulse it there. Come on, 10 seconds. All the way up. Up, 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 and up. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weights. Keep the knees bent. Turn the left knee down and push it up. Down and up. Down and up. Come on, bring the left knee in front of you. Good. You're working in an angle, in diagonal. Let's go. And up. Down and up. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rise up. Last one on the left side. Actually, you're gonna do this on both sides. Then you're gonna come down into our little squat and quick. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. Keep going. Down and kick. Down and kick. Stay down deep. Keep the heel all the way high. So you're leaning to the side so you can lift up the heel nice and high. And up. And up. And up. Let's go. 15 seconds. A little deeper. Oh, I can feel that left glute. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Kick it out. Grab the weights. Second set. You have a little hopping. Weights by your side. Feet are hip distance apart. All right, take a deep breath in and let it out. Start right now, 20 seconds. A little higher, 10 more seconds. Good. A little higher, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands at your heart center, bend the knees, let's go. All the way down, let's go. Come on, bend those knees. Feel that burn. Come on. 10, 9, 8, a little deeper. Toes are light. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down onto your mat. Good work. All right. First one. Coming down. The first one we're gonna do without the weights. Right? Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have the kicks. Lift the right knee up. Kick it out. Down and out. Down and out. That's it. Kick. 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 Lift the right heel all the way hip height. All the way up. Let's go. 10 more. 7. Lift it higher. 4, 2, and 1. Good work. Come on down onto your left forearm. Right spider fingers. Right leg is strong and long. And reach forward and back. Big circles. Forward and back. Forward and back. 10 more. 9. Keep going with the breath. Well on. Don't worry about the numbers. Focus on the breath. 5, 4. Come on, a couple more. And 2. And the last one. Good. Then bring the leg to center. Lift it up 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come on onto your left side. Grab both of your weights. Of course, it's just an option. You're gonna bend both knees. You're gonna place the weights right over the right knee joint, all right? You're gonna go all the way up, all the way down. Up and down without sinking into the left side. Lift up from the left shoulder. Lift and down. Lift and down. That's it. Lift and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little higher. Come on, 2. Hold it up and let's pulse 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weights. Nice work. Last one. Now you're gonna turn the right knee in and lift. Down and up. Working more on the little bit lower part of that outer hip. Let's go. Down, push, down, push, down, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job. All right, stretch back into a child's pose. Do the right heel a little bit. Just work on that. Feels so good. Stretching it out. And then stretch the left heel a little bit. We worked on that before. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna rise up. We're gonna do a little bit of a twisting and a little more squatting. So you're gonna come down, fingertips behind the ears. Squat down, twist. Squat down and twist. Let's go. 30 seconds is already going. And down. And down. Keep going. Down. Chest stays lifted. Spine stays long. Belly is engaged. You're twisting from your torso. Lifting the knee all the way high. Keep going. 10. Deeper. 8. Deeper. Keep going. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Down onto the mat. Come on into a low boat pose. Legs are lifted. Arms reaching forward. Then twist. Back. Twist. Back. Twist. And back. Down. 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 That's it. Let's go. Legs go all the way to straight. Up. Down. Up. Down. Work with the breath as you exhale, you twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. For 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, higher. Last one. Then bring the elbows down to the mat. Lift up the chest, legs are staying. Right into 45. Lower them down a little bit more. Kick it up, 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 up. Lift up from the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab one weight, release down. Right leg high, left leg in a 45. Lift up and circle the weight around the right leg. Up, up. Sit all the way up. How high you can sit. Maybe bringing the forehead to your knee. Not the knee to the forehead. Let's go. 8, 7, no higher. Let's go, twist. Bring the weight around the leg. 4 more. 2, and 1. Switch out the legs. Left leg high, right leg 45. Come on, twist around that left leg this time. Bring it from the outside. Lift up your chest. Feel that crunch. Let's go. Legs are still energized. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows down to the mat. Legs are still lifted. Crisscross those legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lower the legs a little bit more. Keep the knees straight. And come on, let's do 10 more. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees to your chest. Nice job. All right. We're gonna rock and roll back and forth. We're gonna come all the way up. We're gonna step the feet a little bit wider. All right. Toes out, heels in. Bending the knees. You know what? Place the weights down to the mat. Place the knees onto your hands, onto your inner knees. Dip the right shoulder in as you push the right knee back, just to open up through the hips nicely. And then dip the left shoulder in. Jab. Now bend your knees. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the weights to your heart. Then exhale, box. Exhale out. 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 Whew, if I can stay in one position. Let's go. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull the weights back. And gaze all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Try not to move your lower body. Just move your upper body. Out. 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 10 more. Out. All the way. Sit down deeper. Bend those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the weights onto your shoulder. Dip down to the right and to the left. Bend the knees a little bit more. Come on, tuck the tailbone under. Sitting down nice and deep. Out to the right, out to the left. Keep going. Come on. 10 more seconds to go. Sit a little deeper. Tuck the tailbone under. Pulling the belly in. 5, 4, keep going. Come on, 2, and 1. Stay down nice and deep. Release the weights down to the mat. Bring the arms into a robot arms position and begin a twist. Without moving the lower body, just twist, twist. Lean more forward. Rinsing out from your waistline. Nothing moves in your hips. And go, come on, 15 seconds. That's it, 10 more. Keep twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands at your heart center. Come on, pulsing down, down. Try not to straighten the legs at all. Keep the knees bent and go deeper, down deeper. Come on. Tucking the tailbone under, nice and deep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay down deep. Pulse it down. Little tiny pulses. Little tiny pulses. Let's go. 10 more seconds all the way down here. Nice job. Feel that burn in your inner thighs. Let's go deeper. 5 more seconds. 3, 2. Stay down deep. Lift up the right heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. A little deeper. Lift up the left heel. Release the right. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down deep. Lift up both heels away from that. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, and 1. Release the heels down to the mat. Come on back down onto your mat. All right, we are doing great. We have about like not even 15 minutes. All right, come on down onto your mat. Little bicycles here. All the way down. You don't have to sit all the way up. Let's get going with the heart rate. Straighten those legs. All the way to straight. Come on, lift the elbows higher to the knees. That's it. You have 10 more seconds. That's it. Keep going. 5 more. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a weight. Release the left heel. Lift the right leg high. And lift it all the way up to the outside of the right ankle. Up and up and up. That's it. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Left leg high, right leg 45. Let's go. Try to bring the right leg just a little bit deeper down towards the mat, but keeping the right leg strong. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. Right leg high, left leg 45, and reach to the left ankle. Reach to the left ankle. 8, 7, 6, or higher this time. All the way. Come on, 2 more. 1. Switch out the legs. Reach to the right heel. A little higher, a little deeper with those muscles. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weight. Lift up your legs. Cross the right ankle in front of the left. Squeeze the ankles together. Legs are straight. Keep the heels over the tailbone. So try not to swing it closer to your face. It stays right over the hips. Then fingertips behind the ears. Crunching up. Tug the tailbone under and lift up the hips. Even if it's just an inch away from the mat, feel those deep lower abdominal muscles. Hold it here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Cross the left ankle in front of the right. Squeeze the ankles together. Legs are straight. Lift up the chest. Then tug the tailbone under. Lift up the hips. And hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the soles of the feet down to the mat. Fingers behind the ears. Simple crunches. Up, up, up. Working on the top abdominals. Let's go. Up. Lifting up to the ceiling. Try not to just scrunch the chin towards the chest. Lift everything up to the ceiling. Up to the ceiling. Up to the ceiling. That's it. Keep going. Exhale up and lift. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees into tabletop. Squeeze the knees together. Keep crunching. 8 more. 7. Keep the knees over the hip. Try not to bring it closer. Bring it further away from your face. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the legs up. Separate the legs about like mat distance apart. Grab the weights into your hands and reach to the outside of the ankles. Up and up. The weight is just an option. If you don't want to use the weights, don't use them. Just reach the fingers up and up and up. That's it. Up, up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees onto your chest. Good, nice job. All right, then soles of the feet comes down to the mat like you're going into a bridge pose. Your feet are hip distance apart and your feet are perfectly parallel. So the toes are not turning in or out. They are perfectly parallel. Good job. Bring the arms up and overhead. Let's practice this. Bring the weights a little bit over the headline so you can actually bend the elbows and bring the weights behind your head. Then lift it back up. So it's going to be your tricep muscle here. Good. Now we're going to add those hips. Lift everything up. Drop everything down. Up and down. Up and down. That's it. Up and down. Keep going. Shh. And down. Up and down. That's it. Keep lifting those hips away from the mat. Press into the heels. Feeling those tricep muscles. Good job. Feeling the lower belly muscles. In fact, feeling the whole core working here. Good. 10 more. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. A little higher. Bend those elbows. Good job. A little higher. Push into those heels. Last 2 and 1. Place the weights onto your hips and little pulses. Up, 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 up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Come on. Lift it up and up and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels together. Your toes go out, your heels go together. So your toes basically stay in the same position. You just rotate the heels towards each other. Good. Now place the weights back onto your hips and down. So your knee line is going to follow your toes. So your knee is going to point out to the side. You're going to feel more the outer hip muscles working here as well as your glutes. Let's go. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, up high and pulse it up. Up, up, up. A little higher. Tucking the tailbone under all the way at the top. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the heels back, hip distance apart. Then bring your big toes towards each other. So your heel is going to point out to the side and the toes going to point towards each other. Just the opposite what we were doing. Let's go. Up and down. Now this time your knees are going towards each other. Almost squeeze it in towards each other. Good. Now you're really going to feel those glute muscles squeezing at the top. Let's go. Up, up. Knees together. Big toes towards each other. Heels are pointing out to the side. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it at the top. 10 more seconds. All the way up to the top. Bring those knees together. Come on. Lift the hips a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now bring your feet totally together. Your big toes to touch, your heels to touch, your knees to touch. Lift the hips up and little pulses all the way at the top. Up. You can add those weights if you want. You can release the weights, whatever you want. Up, 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 up. Little pulses all the way at the top. Still working with that glute. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Higher. Pull the belly in. Let's go. 2 and 1. Good job. Last one. You're going to open the knees out to the side. Lift the hips back up. Down, back, down, back, down, back, back, back. Squeeze in the glute right at the top. Good. Just like that. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come on back onto your hands and knees. Palms are shoulder distance apart. The fingers are pointing out to the side. Let's continue with the tricep. So you don't have to lift the hips too high. In fact, drop them halfway down and bend the elbows. Bend the elbows. Down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both elbows. Come on, all the way down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come on up onto your knees. Bring your knees together. Bring the arms up and overhead. Squeeze the biceps together. Squeeze the glutes and the core. And let's go just with the biceps. Up and down. Then you can add your little sit down to the side if you want to keep working on the glutes. If your glutes are like, oh, that's fried, I can't move them anymore, then just focus onto the tricep. That's what I'm gonna do. Focus onto the triceps. So really working on the quality of the movement. Squeezing the biceps together. Squeezing the weights together on behind your back. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab both weights into your right hand. Grab onto your right elbow. Okay, 2 weights is too much for me. You can grab 2 weights. I'm gonna grab 1 weight and go up and down. Let's go up and down. 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Right away, switch it around to the other side. Grab onto the left tricep, up and down. Still squeezing the glute, right? Keeping the core engaged. There is your focus on your breath. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weights down to the mat. Come on into a reverse tabletop position. I know my triceps burning too. And we're gonna go one side to the other. Crisscross. Let's go. Almost done. Come on. Couple more minutes. We can do this. Let's go. Let's move. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your right leg up and down, swing. Swing, push into the left heel. Lift up from your shoulders, don't sink into that shoulder. Keep the neck nice and long. Good, 10, 9, 8. Stop the leg when the knees are in one line. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, left leg up, knees together, up, knees together. Keep going. Now you have 10, 9, 8, 7. Stop the leg right when the knees come together and feel how your thigh is working there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna come onto our forearms. Weight behind the left knee, interlock the hands. Let's work on that glute. Up and down, up and down. You can be on the forearms, you can be on the hands. But one thing you wanna make sure that you are not sinking into your shoulders and you're not moving your lower back. You're simply lifting the weight from your left glute muscle. Good. Up and down. I just want to give a little break for my shoulders. That's why I'm down onto the forearm. If you prefer, be on your palms, but round to the upper spine if you're up on your palms. Good. 10, like you're doing a cat pose, right? Good. 8, 7, a little higher, 6, 5. If you're down onto your forearms, make sure you're pressing into those forearms. You're still rounding through the upper spine. 2, and hold it up. Let's pause. Up, 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 up. That's it. Up, up. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release the weight. We're gonna kick the left heel back behind us. Lift the left knee all the way hip height and kick the foot out. Kick and back. Kick and back. Almost done. Almost done. Round to the upper spine. Try not to sink into the shoulder. Your neck is long. Come on. Keep the focus onto the breath. 10 more. 9, 8. We're gonna have one more exercise here. Stay strong. Focusing on the breath. Try to lift the left knee a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the left toe. Lift it up. Straight leg. Straight leg. Your hips are facing down. Try not to open the hips out to the side. Round to the spine. Round to the upper spine. Your lower back stays straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on back. Stretch back to the left heel. One more thing. Just the same thing on the right side. And we are all done. So you're going to place the weight behind the right knee. You either on your hands, but use the hands. If your hands are down, make sure you're not doing this, sinking into the shoulders. You're rounding through the upper spine and keeping the torso long. Good? Or you down onto your forearms, as I did on the other side. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna balance out in between the two sides. Good. Now slow it down. Really feel the whole movement. As you pull the knee down next to your left, lift up your the right heel from the right glute. That's it. Keep going. Up and down. Nice and slow. On your hands or on the forearms. Whichever you want to do. Come on, that's it. 10 more. 9. Keep lifting. Your neck is long. Your focus is on your breath. Try not to move your gaze. Keep your gaze down on your mat. 5 more here. Then we're going to pulse at the top. For 3, 2, and 1. Lift the right heel high and let's lift. Up, up, up. Your belly still strong. Try not to release the right knee down. Come on. Keep lifting. We have 20 seconds here. Yes, we can. Of course we can. Lift the right knee a little higher. Come on. It's your choice. Change the conversation in your head. Just the positive talk. Yes, I can. I am strong. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Good. Release the weight. Lift the right heel all the way hip height and kick and back and kick and back. So try not to move your right knee. It's not going any deeper. It's going to stay aligned with the right hip. Kick from there. That's it. And kick. Kick. And kick. Come on, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Point the right toe, straight right leg. Last one, 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome job. Stretch back to the right here. All right, let's do 2 more minutes, okay? Just 2 more minutes. Then you're gonna come onto your hands, push up position, wide arm push up, 30 seconds. Let's go. Up and down. Push it back. Keep the neck long. You have 25 seconds. Catch up. Let's go. Tucking the tailbone under. 20 seconds. Almost done. Let's go. Neck is still long, right? Good. 10 more. Keep going. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. You're gonna have a little jumping jacks. Let's go. Getting that heart rate back up. Almost done. Finishing in a minute. Keep the arms straight. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto the mat. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds and 30 seconds steady hold. Oh, surprise. Let's go. Pull the knees in. Come on. 10 more. 5. Whew. Down into the forearms. Steady hold. Right here. 30 seconds. Tuck the tailbone under. Even close your eyes if you want. Lift the knees away from the mat. Legs are strong. Squeeze onto the outer hips. Like you have a block in between the inner thighs. Round through the upper back. Pull the belly in. Lift the front ribs up. Push into the forearms. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Stretch back. Tryout pose. Knees are wide. Stretch the hips back. Arms forward. We did it. Good work. Walk the hands all the way to the right. Stretch the left hip back to the left heel. And then walk all the way to the left. Stretch the right hip back to the right heel. Good. Come on back to center. Rise up onto your knees. Just a gentle little camel pose. Hands onto your lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Push the hips forward. And then lean back just slightly. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open through the chest. Good work. And come on down onto your mat. Stretching the legs out, right leg out. Sole of the left foot comes into the right inner thigh. Pushing the left knee out to the side. Turning over your right leg. And then fold all the way over your right leg. Lift up your chest one more time. Lean more forward. Lengthen out from your lower back. Exhale. Bring the forehead all the way down to your shin. Come on, just halfway up. Place your right palm to the inside of the right calf. And then lift the left arm up and over. And maybe if you feel more flexible, you can bring the right forearm down onto your mat. And inside of the right foot as you flex the right foot and reach it all the way up and over. Good, and come back to center. Other side, left leg out, so the right foot comes into the left inner thigh. Right leg down to the mat. Turn over your left leg and walk over your left leg. So let the forehead come down to your shin. Lift up the chest one more time. Reach your chest forward and then bring your forehead down all the way to your shin. Come up just halfway. Place the left palm to the inside of the left shin. Reach the right arm up and over. Maybe release the left forearm down to the mat as you're still pushing the right sit bone down to the earth. Come back up. Bring the soles of the feet together for your Baddha Konasana. Let the knees fall out to the side. Lift up your chest. Inhale. And exhale with a flat spine. Lean forward. Pull the belly and lengthen out from your lower back. And start to round down. Bring the forehead down to your toes. Or maybe interlock the hands. Release the index finger and cross your thumb. And then reach your index finger all the way forward. Lengthening out from your lower spine. Come on back up. Turn to the side. Open the legs. Upavishta. Wide-legged seat. Turn the toes to the ceiling, the knees to the ceiling, lift up from your chest. Go to the right, reach the left arm up and over. Maybe releasing all the way down to the right forearm and reaching the left arm up and over.
Come on back up. Left palm down, right arm up and over. Maybe come on down onto the forearm. Reach your right arm up. Oh, good job. Come back to center, then walk your fingers forward. As you keep pointing the toes and the knees to the ceiling, maybe come on down onto your belly. Maybe sit upright if that serves you better today. Rise back up. Then bring your legs all the way together. Lift the arms to the ceiling, bend your knees if you need that. Exhale, fold all the way over your legs. Maybe shimmy the hips further back. Take a deep inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bring the foreheads down to the shin. Shimmying the hips further back behind you. Finding a nice stretch here. Good work. Then come back up. Pull the right knee into your chest. Sole of the right foot is down onto the mat. Your left leg is still strong. And turn and twist, hugging the right knee into your chest. Bring the right fingertips behind you. Lengthen out. Use the right finger to lift up the chest and balance the crown of the head over the sit bone. Good. And come back to center. Switch out the legs, right leg long. Left knee comes into your sit bone. Bring the left fingertips behind you, hugging the left knee in. Turn and twist. Good work. Slowly bring the legs back. Cross the shins. Lift the arms to the ceiling. Bend your right elbow. Pull the right palm in between the shoulders. Just like that. I don't know if you can see it from the side. Good. And then lift the arms back. Bend your left elbow. Pull the left palm down. Yeah, bring the right arm in front of you. Pull it to the side. Gaze to the right. Come back to center. Pull the left elbow out. Gaze to the left. Good. Come back to center. Inhale. Reach the arms all the way to the sky. And then exhale. Bring the hands back to your heart. Close your eyes for a second. Feel your heartbeat. Tune in with the breath. Let everything go. And then slowly with the next inhale, lift your thumbs in between the eyebrows. Lift the gaze to the ceiling. Open your eyes. And bow forward. Sealing into our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much, all of you. Thanks for coming and practicing with us today on this beautiful afternoon. We did not have any music. That was absolutely way more difficult for me, but that way I can actually post this video on YouTube without any problems. So I will post this video on YouTube if you would like to do it one more time, or you weren't able to join us from the beginning. It's going to be available for you at Aura 7 Yoga on YouTube. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day and see you back tomorrow.